think that one of the biggest mistakes that anybody makes with a business, much less a Turo business, is that they have absolutely no routine. Dope intro, I know, right? Yo, so I was giving my daughter her morning routine. So we were brushing our teeth and, taking our Zysol allergy medicine, because we out here in the Midwest. I mean, these grains ain't nothing to play with, you know what I'm saying? Look at all that grass out there. This air is terrible. But how do we beat that is by doing what we got to do every single morning and preparing for our day. And I think that is probably the number one thing that most people don't do in business, or they try to get out of their 9 to 5, is because they're like, oh, I got more freedom. When really the freedom is not through being able to do what you want, when you want, how you want. It's just being able to decide how that new routine is going to happen. So for me, when we get the cars back, making sure that we're ready, so we didn't got to get ready when we get another booking. I gotta get up in the morning, take the vehicle to the car wash, get it cleaned up, take the pictures I need, smoking fees, make sure I'm putting those in before the next booking happens, because if another booking happens before you do whatever you need to or then I won't get the money. Simple as that. So you gotta have a routine. So I gotta take the car, get a car wash. I gotta take all the pictures that I need to do to make sure that if there is anything wrong with the vehicle, I have everything I need in place so that I can either get paid out for it or whatever that looks like. I have all the information, all the evidence that is necessary to keep myself safe. And so routines. My daughter, she brushes her teeth, takes her medicine. She has asthma, so she got to take that medicine. We got to do the Zysol spray. We have to do her hair. We do that every single morning, the same way, every single time. And I think that you should do the same. Taking your pictures in the same way to protect yourself. Making sure that you have a good car wash, making sure you're doing the same type of wash every single time. When you're scrubbing down the steering wheel, you're going through the compartments, you're vacuuming in the same exact way, you're going through the exact same motions every single time. One, the effectiveness goes way up. Holy cow. But the first time you probably wash your vehicle, it's going to take you at least an hour, if not more, to do it really well. And then you start seeing, okay, what can I leave off? Or what can I add on? How can this be more effective? And you start seeing where all the nooks and crannies are at, what to look out for. And then you start doing that. You just, once you get in that routine, you start making those habits, it just becomes second nature, and it's really easy. It makes everything incredibly, incredibly easy. So if there's one thing I can talk about for my business, is that routine is one of the most important things. I'm telling you, you will hate business, you'll hate Turo if you go and do every single thing that you need 2 hours ahead of a booking. It will be absolutely miserable. So if you're not having some set of organization, something in place that makes it easier for you to process work, be more efficient with your time, you won't make it 3 or 4 months. Yeah, the first month's gonna be hard. That's just simple. Everybody, first time you do anything, you have no clue what you're doing, so you're setting up those systems. But once you do it 3 or 4 times, you kind of got it down, honestly. It doesn't really take that long to figure out how to clean, how to take pictures, how to message your guests, things of that nature. So but yeah, if there's one thing you can do to make your business a lot better, that routine, baby, that routine.